Your what's going on today with me, Ashman. Today we are going to talk about a version which was 2015 and 2016 release. That is none other than Samsung Galaxy J7 2016 edition. Yes, if we talk about J7, we can say J7 was 2015 release model out here, and another one was 2016 release out there. So we can say J series has abundance of gadgets which are very audience friendly. We already told you that J series was one of the most audience friendly device, or we can say series out here by Galaxy. And one such variant is J7 series out there. J7, both the variants 2015 and 2016 variants, both are very popular out here among the audience. Talking about the popularity, 2015 was popular because of the design and the functionality, but 2016 was popular because of the major differences it had in it. Yes, because of the major differences it had in it. So let us get ahead and see what does 2016 model look like. Talking about 2016 variant and comparing with 2015 variant, we can say that 2016 model out here was not just a plastic design body. Yes, it was not just plastic design body, but had aluminium framework too. Yes, you get to have aluminium framework along with plastic back and glass front. So when we talk about J7 2016 model, we can say that it will always be in the market for the design difference out here. Yes, the major difference in the design. J7 2015 model was totally plastic bodywork and glass front, but it had got a difference outside with aluminium framework also. Yes, you get to have aluminium framework too. Talking about that, we can say that this variant was a similar function in the name SIM recognition. Yes, if we talk about SIM sortation, then it has dual SIM and single SIM technology both. But what didn't go well with the audience was the weight. Yes, weight didn't go well with the audience. They were expecting a slightly light-weighted version, but it was not that. It had got a weight more than around 170 grams. Yes, 170 was the weightage out there. Another thing which is quite similar out here as in both the J7 series is the screen time, display type, or the screen size. We can say anything to this. Both have 5.5-inch screen with Super Almond Capital Touch screening. Yes, both of them have Super Almond Capital Touch screening out here. J7 2016 version and J7 2015 version. We can say that there was a major difference in the internal platform used out. Yes, internal platform used out had a major difference. You will get to see that it has got a very good Android system inbuilt in it. J7 2015 had just upgradable up to 7, Android 7 maximum. But 2016 variant had Android 6 as its base. Yes, base was 2016 Android 6. But was upgradable up to Android 8, which was a very good version out here. Yes, back in 2016, it was really a good variant out there. As well as it also has two different variants globally, one with the Snapdragon 2 system and another with Innisco. So both of them have this kind of a variant. Along with octa-core 1.4 GHz and octa-core 1.5 to 1.6 GHz. So these were respectively two the different chip system used out. So yes, globally J7 2016 also had two different variants globally. Whereas when we talk about the storage capacity, both have 16 GB storage capacity. Yes, internal storage is definitely which some need to upgrade it. 16 GB is never sufficient for the users out here. But offering a 2 GB RAM was a plus point that has increased out. RAM has definitely increased out here, and offering you 2 GB RAM was really a good version. Talking about this variant, we can say that expandability was there, which had a dedicated slot for 64 GB expandability, as well as offering you a camera life of 13 megapixel and 5 megapixel offers you a good capturing capacity. Yes, you get to have 13 megapixel rear camera along with 5 megapixel selfie camera, so that you get to have a good memory in your phones with a lot of good quality photos, good capturing capacity, audios, videos out there. Apart from that, if we talk about this variant, we can say it has got good Wi-Fi connectivity, Bluetooth connectivity, NFS, GPS, radio, recording, USB 2 type charging. You will not find infrared port out there. Yes, you will still not find infrared ports. As well as you will find that extra meter, proximeter, NT plus was really good, so that you get to have a good sensation while working on it. Since it's a touch screen, so you need to have a very good sensation. Fingerprint sensation was really good out here. But we can say that it has got a removable battery of 3300 mAh. Yes, removable battery of 3300 mAh, so you can have a very good version of your variant so that you do not miss out your calling your variant for a long time. This 3300 mAh battery played a very vital role in the difference out there. In the difference, it played a very vital role. J7 2015 variant had 3000 mAh battery and that was offering you just 18 hours talk time. Just 18 hours talk time. But 2016 variant has 3300 mAh battery offering you 23 hours talk time. That is almost an entire day. So this could be considered as the best part of this variant and a major difference out there. So talking about the major difference, how is the pricing different out here? So let us get ahead and see how is pricing different from one another. So this is the site I'm talking about, and the site name is phoneson.ae. This is the site name, phoneson.ae. Here you get to have your favorite gadgets from these reputed brands, as well as the search icon helps you to search your favorite gadget within a limited period of time. Since I have written J7, so all the J7 containing gadgets will be here. So we are searching 2016 model. So this is 2016 model out here. Talking about 2016 model, we have a description box offering you all the specifications. All the specifications have been mentioned out here, so you can definitely check out. As well as when we talk about this variant, where is the condition written refurbished. So what is refurbished, and let us see how is it different and see how the pricing of refurbished and benefits of refurbished. Talking about refurbished products or brand new products, we can say that refurbished products are quite same or quite similar as a brand new. As the word itself says that refurbished means creating something new like this. Refurbished means creating something new like, and that can be seen out here in this word itself, that furbished is new like and re means again. So something new like again we can say. Or we can also say that refurbished and brand new are very correlated out here. They are correlated. How they are correlated? They have the same structurality, functionalities, as well as they have the same criteria of tests. Yeah, it clearly means मतलब जो brand new के लिए हम test include करते हैं वही test हम refurbished के लिए भी include करते हैं. Overall, we can say that this is one of the feature which is same as brand new and refurbished. Moving on, we can tell that refurbished and brand new process the same path but with slight difference. And the difference lies out as this is the major pathway out here, and this is how the difference lies. There is a base. We all have a base. Base can be anything out here, anything. It can be either your company user, anything, but base is originally the one which gives you a great amount of, you can say, structurality out there, or the base is something which helps you to know where that product has been originated out. Then comes the mediator, and the mediator is something which helps you to know about the place where it is being collaborated. मतलब base हो गया हमारा original place, अब उसके बाद कहाँ से हम इसे collect कर सकते हैं, from where we can collaborate with it or we can collect it. That is the mediator out here. And then comes the consumer. Consumers are like us or the company, anything who uses that gadget, that product out here. So that is the consumer out here. So talking about these three parameters, the brand new or the refurbished ones have a very slight difference. Base in brand new is the company, the original company out here which launches that product, that gadget in the market for the very first time. For the very first time it is being launched out here. And then the marketplace is the mediator. They launch into the market, then the marketplace has a lot of distributors out there. There are n number of distributors, n number of parameters out there. How it is going, there's n number of there's a big chain out there. So in short, we can say that marketplace is a mediator out there. Then comes the consumer, which are the users like us. We use that market product outside that gadget from the company to the marketplace which has been launched. We use that. Whereas when we talk about refurbished, then this chain is slightly different. The difference lies out that the user in the brand new, मतलब the user का brand new car, the consumer becomes the base out here. Yes, the user becomes the base out here, and that gadget is pre-owned, that has been used once, that has that could be considered not like brand new, but brand new like that could be like brand new, but not brand new. So then it is again sent back to the mediator. There can be another different. This is a different marketplace now. This marketplace uses the pre-owned phones. These tests are done on a particular site out here, on a particular page, or we can say at a particular place. All the tests are being done. जो टेस्ट ब्रांड न्यू के लिए अलग अलग जगह पे होते थे, the test which used to be done in number of sites, they are done at a particular site itself, or where the product has been given back or is exchanged out here. So that is the market. Now the tests have been done. Now it has been verified. It is ready to relaunch itself on that site with a new condition that is refurbished. So the new consumer is the new user who gets this gadget out there. जो gadget मिला है वो use करता है. This is what refurbished is all about. Now talking about refurbished, we can say that refurbished and brand new process the same parameters, like they have the same parameters which are in the external or internal factors. If we talk about the internal factors, there are like the operating system, processor out here, SIM recognition, data connectivity, data wiping, colorization out here. You can have your internal parts like CPU, GPU, NFS, infrared, code accelerometer, gyrometer, compass, everything which has been inbuilt in it, all the inbuilt processes out there. Whereas the external parameters includes the parameters which we see through our eyes or can be easily checked out, like these display, buttons, camera, audio, video, battery life, battery charger out here, scratches, color out there of the gadget or the design, the display, everything out there. जो हम आंखों से देख सकते हैं, all the external factors. Now these external internal factors combines to have 29 parameters overall, big 29 parameters. They might have some parameters out there, check each and everything. Now when they have been checked, these are the same factors which we use in the brand new and in the refurbished. They are absolutely same. For brand new, what all we check? Specifications like what is the screen size, how is the display, how is the color of it, camera kaisa hai, audio is good or not, whether the SIM is good or not, the SIM can be used out here or not, battery life, if battery is charging or not, camera quality, audio quality, connectivity is out here. Everything is same what we check in brand. Now when we are done with this checking, this testing out there, then gadget is given a certificate that has a quality check, that is premium quality and is good to service out there, and then it is certified and named as refurbished or certified refurbished. Anything, both the names are same, they both stand for the same certification. Then we can say that these are absolutely ready to go further use, and the consumer can now have this on the particular site they have tested out. Now moving on, what are the benefits of having a refurbished product over a brand new? Let us move ahead with that. Because there are few benefits which you get from refurbished products, like having your favorite gadget in a pocketable range. Yes, why we say pocketable range? Generally, brand new products are quite expensive for most of the users and are not able to afford them. So the refurbished products, which are actually pre-owned ones, can be reused out here with the same condition which are being tested out, are absolutely newly like, but now they are in a pocketable range. Now they are in pocketable rates. So these pocketable rates allow you to have a savings. Yes, you get to have a saving also, and when we have savings, we can say that saving is great amount of like savings plays a very important and vital role. We already know that brand new products have a warranty period, warranty life of 1 year, but we offer you refurbished products with 6 months warranty. Yes. Refurbished products usually have 6 months warranty out here, and you get to have that over here. As well as when we talk about refurbished products, you get to have 7 exchange policy. The 7 exchange policy is also here, so you can get your favorite product uh, with 6 months warranty and 7 exchange policy. Because if you do not find your product worth it and have not been checked, not verified out here, so you get to have exchange policy also. So let us go ahead and back to the site where we were talking about and see how is it different from other and whether it offers the same thing or not. So we are back on the site, and as we already know, the site name is Phone Zone. Phone Zone itself means it's a zone of phone or a place where abundance of phone can be seen out here. And talking about this variant, we can say that this is a category all mobile phone which offers you n number of brands out here. As we were talking about refurbished products, so we can see that this offers you 6 months warranty and 7 exchange policy also. So you can guarantee that refurbished products have a 6 months warranty and 7 exchange policy. Along with that, you get to have COD and free shipping written over here. So you get to have free shipping and COD. Free shipping is like 48 hours delivery time for most parts of UAE, and within Saudi, it might take up to a week. Yes, it might take up to a week, but most of the parts of UAE have 48 hours delivery time. For best pricing, visit out the website which has on the Google you can type phonezone.ae, or you can go on the description link and check out that. Till then, take care. I'll see you in the next video.